Hi, Bob Lusac coming at you again. And today I want to talk about my favorite subjects, truth and reality, and all that good stuff. I was on the phone the other day with a friend of mine, and he was telling me some stuff that he'd learned about the coronavirus, and he was looking at videos, and it's kind of on everybody's mind these days. And while he was telling me, he started coughing. you know, he he started doing that, and then he immediately said, "I'm not getting sick. I'm not sick. I'm not sick." And I thought to myself, I didn't say anything to him. I probably should have, but I didn't want to preach like I'm going to preach at you. He's thinking the wrong thing. He shouldn't be thinking, I'm not going to get sick. I don't want to be sick. I don't, resisting that kind of sickness. Well, his attention, it's like the old saying, don't think of an elephant. Don't think of an elephant. What are you thinking of? Right? So he's putting his attention on sick. The thought should be, I'm healthy. I am healthy. I am healthy. In present tense, right now, I am healthy. It shouldn't be, I'm not going to get sick. Because there's the fear associated with it, which kind of is a lower sort of vibration, if you will, and it attracts that stuff. So anything in life that you desire, you want, any sort of something that's not real yet, it's not true yet, you just need to make it true and real for you, and then you'll catch up with it. So you want to be a billionaire, you want to have a million friends, you want to find the perfect mate, I don't care what you want, you don't sit back and say, in the future, I'll do it tomorrow, because when you wake up again tomorrow and have the thought, I'll do it tomorrow never comes. I am going to be a billionaire. Someday I'll be a billionaire. I want to be a billionaire. Okay, you can continue to have the reality of wanting to be a billionaire. Why not just be one? And that should be the thought. That should be what's happening in your head. The reality that you want to create, the truth that you want to come into existence, is that you are a billionaire. I am a billionaire. I do have the perfect mate. I have a million friends. That's who I am. That's what you're being. That's the way you think about it. You don't think about the past, or think about the future, or think about not. You think about what it is. Because then that puts it there, and you just have to get ready for it. And if you want like the perfect mate, you want the perfect partner, that person already exists. They're already out there. Because more than likely, if you want an adult relationship with someone, most likely it's going to be some other adult, right? So they exist already. So I have a perfect partner, and I do. And she's in Vietnam right now. But you want one? You want to have a perfect partner? Then they already exist. You just need to get ready to run into them. And so go ahead and have one. In your head, go ahead and have one. And figure out what they're like and all that stuff. And just, it is. They're there. Same with the money. You want to be a billionaire? The money it's already been printed up. It's just a big stack sitting there waiting for you to pick it up. But you're probably going to have to do some things to get ready for it. I mean, if the truck showed up today with $1 billion in it, where are you going to put it? How are you going to invest it? Which banks are you going to do? There's a lot of stuff to kind of get ready. So since you're a billionaire, you should get set up so that you have a place for your money. And since you have the perfect relationship, you should get set up so that you know how to act and behave and do all the right things to have the perfect relationship. So that's what you think about. You know what? Great example. I quit smoking about, 3-4 years ago, something like that. And I have smoked. The way I did it was this same idea. I just decided that I didn't smoke. So I was halfway through a pack of cigarettes, and I decided, you know what? I don't smoke. And I threw the pack of cigarettes away. And, and I went out I went outside and met a couple of people at the normal smoking place, and they offered me a cigarette, and I told them I don't smoke. Of course, they looked at me like I was nuts, because 20 minutes earlier I was out there having a cigarette with them, so, but now I didn't smoke, but I just went click, I don't smoke. And so I didn't have to I didn't have to like stop and chew some nicotine gum or figure out my plan or do all that other crap because I don't smoke. So it took away the hardship, and the cravings for a cigarette were crazy because I don't smoke. Why the hell would I want a cigarette? It's just nuts. It's just putting the right thoughts in your head. I am a billionaire. I am, millions of people know who I am. I have the perfect relationship. My kids are perfect. And then you just go about doing the things just like a non-smoker would. I don't go buy cigarettes because I don't smoke. I don't have ashtrays. I don't have a lighter with me. I don't need one. And my billions of dollars, I've got accountants and bank systems and things like that all set up so that, it can be taken care of. Some of it's not quite ready yet, so my billions aren't here yet. So, and the other analogy that I'll leave you with is you're going to eat today, tomorrow, the next day, so you want food. Of course you want food. Yeah, I'm a type of person that I enjoy food. I like eating. But I don't want all the food I'm going to eat for the rest of my life now. Where would I put it? Let's say it was just all the orange juice that I'll ever drink in my life. Well, if the truck pulled up today and said, hey Bob, we've got your orange juice, your lifetime supply of orange juice, where would you like it? Well, I'd like it like in 10 years, I'd like a glass. It's in here, it's in the truck. So now I've got to find a place to refrigerate it. You see the ridiculousness of it? Do I think and believe, and is it true that in 10 years I'm going to have a glass of orange juice? Absolutely. I absolutely know that I'll have a glass of orange juice, just like 10 years ago I had a glass of orange juice. Do I need that glass of orange juice right now? Do I need all the orange juice that I'm ever going to drink in my life right now? No. But I know I'm going to have it. Think about being. Whatever it is that you want, whatever it is you want to have, think about being, and then focus on what it's like having it. And the things that need to get fixed in order for you to really have it in the rest of our reality are the things that are going to pop up in front of you. You know what? Where are you going to put all that orange juice? You know what? How are you going to manage the billions of dollars? You know what? How are you going to treat that spouse? How are you going to, or that perfect person in your life? So. That's the key for today, I think, today's nugget. And I think we should stop there, but I'll put one more little point there. That is the idea of meditation. People learn how to meditate, and that's really kind of step one. Step one is getting control of your thoughts. So when you meditate, you're not thinking. You find the space in between the thoughts, and that gains control over what sort of impulsive thinking you're having, so you quiet that down, and that's the beginning of getting in control of what you're thinking by not thinking, which is easier to do than figuring out how to have all the right thoughts. But so take step one, meditate. Take some time, meditate a little bit, and then once you clean things out and you can control and you're not subject to thoughts that are, imposing upon you, then exercise that control and start putting the right thoughts in there. And there's a little key secret for you. Talk to you soon. I hope you enjoyed this.